Good afternoon. Right back at you, man. Shout out to Michigan, man, home of the Moy Gators. Detroit, rather, man. Shout out to Michigan, though, man. Hey, man, all states today, 769. Once again, guys, let's make some noise. Might have had another one. The number, all states number was called out, and I actually think it came in Michigan 1892, aka 1982, guys. Don't forget today it don't make a difference what state you're in. Any 1900 you like, you should play it. All right, we looking at some numbers in Michigan, and you also had another all states number, which was 217. All right, so here are your numbers, man. We're gonna go ahead and do Michigan, man. Shout out to everybody there. Of course, you know if you're new to the page, we have 960 right here. You do know 960. It will repeat. It should repeat according to the DC algorithm. All right. Just tell a friend, tell a family member. If they don't know what to play, go ahead and just run that 960 back. Shout out to Tennessee. Y'all had a repeating number of the 376, right? Check your states out, guys. Like I say, man, when I drop these nuggets on you, man, just keep them in mind. All right, so Michigan, look, 814, right? Don't forget this can bring triple fours. We'll just slide this down here for Michigan. If you already had triple fours, I wouldn't say disregard, still play them if you haven't had them. This number right here, this is a trigger number right here, 672. We all witness many states. If you had 672 in your state, I think you need to have it 726 in order for you to see 5491. We're going to go ahead and write 5491 down for Michigan. All right. Don't quote me on this, man. Don't hold me accountable if these numbers don't come out, guys. I'm just up here sharing numbers, like, for entertainment purposes only. But go ahead and write 5491 down. Again, 24-way combination. It's a lot of ways this number can come. If you had the money, play it all 24 ways. I think you can go online and play it all 24 ways. If it come out, you already 25 50 cent online is 4,500 if I'm not mistaken. 25 cent is 2,700. So go just go on bet anything app. This is for entertainment purpose only. So look, let's look at the numbers, man. Look, this 970 right here. Now I'm not using nothing, guys. I'm going off of the top of the head, right? I'm going off the top of the head. No Malungo's magic window. I know y'all want me to pull that out. I know that's the hottest thing that you ever have seen. Far as the lottery numbers, it's killing books. Books don't have nothing over this thing because the same numbers that you see when these books are published, you clearly, well, you're going to see the numbers, period. But I mean, the same numbers that you will see in a book, you can just simply look on the Malungo's magic window. So it's no hype to that. And like I say, I kind of outgrew it. I tapped into something else about these numbers. That's how I can tell you to play 769. That's how I can tell you to play any 1900. It's ways that I can kind of slim these numbers down so you wouldn't have to play 20, 15, 30, 40. I mean, come on, man. We can't play but 2, 3 at the most, right? I mean, if you was on the live today, I clearly said it. Just play 769. 1982 was one of the numbers, and it was probably a few more. But look, we can't play a whole lot of numbers. But let's get on to it, man. Michigan triple fours, 5491. You had 271. We can do a lot of things with these numbers. You can see how a real pattern is going from day to day. This was 374. They came back with a 6. This is a +3. So we already going to we'll just say a 9 for the nighttime. All right, they came, I believe this is an 8, right? So they +1. We're going to go another 9, right? Fours and ones are equivalent. So this is a +3. So we're going to go 944 in Michigan. So this might look good. This might look good, right? 444, 994 in Michigan. So keep it in night to night. 814, 814, 672, 8, right? Sixes are nines. You have an 8 here. Eights are fours. Eights are threes. So we'll +3 this. We'll come with another 9 if we will. Ones, right? Ones are sixes. Ones are eights. Ones are sixes. Ones are eights. Ones is fours. So we could say fours and sevens. 4 + 3 is 7. So we'll add a 3 to this. We'll just +3 it. We'll go 0 for nighttime. 2 here. This is a 4. This is a 2. 4s are 9s. 9s are 2s. 4s are 9. 9s are 2s. Reason why I'm saying 9s are 2s. So if you add 3 plus 2, that is 12. So 2, if a 4 is a 9, we'll just remember, guys, I always say when you look at the number, visualize seeing the number before you write it down, right? What does that mean? Y'all probably don't understand what I'm trying to say, right? So look, if we looking right here, this 2, we saying, okay, we see it 2, right, in the natural, but really we can say this is a 9, right? We see this 2, but in the natural, we can say the 2 is a 7. So right here, 4s and 2s, right? We're looking at 2 9s. If a 4 is mirrored to a 9, what's that? 9 plus 3 is 12. We can consider this as a 9, right? We can consider this as a 9. So if we say this is a 9, this is the mirror over here, right? So what would the last number be that we'll put here? So what I would do, right? If 4 is mirrored to 9 and this 2 right here is a 9, I would just go 909. But to be on the safe side, I would say 907, but you already had 907, right? But if you want to go ahead and play it, since I said it, go ahead and put it in. So I got you down for Michigan, 909, 54, 91, triple fours. And what else? Then we can just add some number options, because I think they're covering the whole board for all your number options. Whenever you see a 1, consider a 01 for a second number option. A 1, 37. Okay, so you got your 37 right here. So you have your 1, 37 right here, 6. Your second number options are 2s and 9s. 6s are 2s and 9s. 6s are 2s and 9s for your second number option. Got a lot of 2s and 9s up in here. 2, 6, 9. Look, 2, 2. Well, we could just circle it 2, 9. You got 6. All right, so you have your 2, 9, 6 up in there. Zeros, you got your zeros. Second options are 0. Second options are 11. So in Michigan, I think we found the sweet spot. You might get an 11 pair. Let's just write it down. We'll just say a 11 pair in Michigan, because 101s are number neighbors, right? And that's something that you don't have. You covered everything else. 4s, second options are 6 and 7s. 5s, neighbors are 8 and 9s. Let's see, 8 and 9s, 8 and 9s. You got number neighbors up in here as well. 101s, you don't have no second number options, so we're just gonna go ahead and say we're gonna leave a 1-1 pair in Michigan. Y'all haven't had one, gotta figure one out. Couldn't tell you. 110 all the way through 119. Now, to really try to narrow it down, that's when I will or would pull out the Malungo's magic window. But I'm gonna just leave Michigan with a 1-1 pair. I done this stuff from scratch, guys, holding the phone with one hand, got my pen on the other hand. I don't need nothing, right? So this Michigan, man, y'all was on my heart. Shout out to all the beautiful souls down there. You know who you are, and man, let's keep on pushing, man. Share the page out with a friend. If it's not positivity, it's not about nothing, man. If it's not about a dollar, it doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't make any sense if it's not about a dollar, man. All right, share the page out with a friend, guys. Look, you never know when you might have to say, hey, Holmes, let me hold a few dollars or something. You never know. This is the type of guy you're dealing with, guys. Free-hearted guy, free-hearted. Always been free-hearted all my life, right? Right. So when you on a page like this, you're in good hands. And I think I have demonstrated that over and over and over and over again. With that being said, man, shout out to Michigan. Peace out. Gone.